When a powerful new super criminal pops up, Gru is hired by the Anti-Villain League to help deal with him. This is Despicable Me 2.
We are the Anti-Villain League, dedicated to fighting crime on a global scale. A new villain has surfaced. You know how a villain thinks. That's why we brought you here.
Pins and needles.
I remember enjoying the first Despicable Me, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't remember anything about it. I remember, like, the fluffy joke. I really don't know what the movie was about. I kind of vaguely have an idea of, like, the outside of a house. And so I was technically going into Despicable Me 2 blind, only because I don't remember anything about the first one. And I have to say, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Despicable Me 2. It is definitely kiddie-ish, more kiddie-ish, although there are some jokes that are really for the parents. But what I really liked about Despicable Me 2 primarily is the fact that it is very aesthetically pleasing, very visually appealing, if you will, because while some animations, and I have no problem with this, go for more realism, this goes for more cartoony and surreal. Like I said, I got no problem with either type, but with this, it's just kind of entertaining to see what's gonna happen, how these people are gonna move around and stuff like that. Their characters are all very cute looking. The little girl, the one little girl is adorable, and so definitely just kind of watching it was entertaining for me. The story is obviously very, very simple, but it is, like I said, I think a little more for kids. But easily the best part of Despicable Me 2, and probably Despicable Me 1 if I could remember it, the Minions. I love them to death. I think they are hilarious. I crack up every time I see them because their little voices, they're just like their little muttering is perfect. I love it. Honestly, I would probably watch a movie just about the Minions. Does that exist? Why do I feel like I remember something like that existing? Maybe it's just a theme park ride? I don't know. And I guess really the only other thing to cover is the acting. I thought everybody did a great job. Steve Carell really, really nails it in this role because he sounds like a different person. I mean, I can tell it's Steve Carell just because I know Steve Carell, but at no point am I taken out of the movie because of that. I think that it fits very, very well. I thought Kristen Wiig worked well, and I thought Miranda Cosgrove did a good job too. Normally, I'm not a big fan of hers, but her voice actually fit really, really well with the character, looking at the character, hearing the character. But I did enjoy Despicable Me 2 for what it's worth. I can't guarantee that I will remember it, considering I don't remember the first one. I think that mainly because of the very simple storyline, it's definitely more for kids, but parents probably won't mind it. I think they'll get a kick out of it. But I want to know what you thought of Despicable Me 2, so let me know if you were young or old, if you're a parent. Did you hate sitting through this or did you enjoy it? I could see it being enjoyable, but I could also see people being annoyed by the Minions if they don't like them like I do. Let me know anything that you want about Despicable Me 2, and that's pretty much it.
Beedo, beedo.